Hey guys, welcome to the next video of this Linux tutorial series. In this video, we're gonna discuss uh, the command called basically multiple things we're gonna discuss, but let me give you the command name, that is kill command. Now there is more very important. This is like most important topic I can say in Linux that you need to understand. Many people don't know the right concepts. So the signal types. There are many kind of signals in Linux, and how we can leverage or how we can see in demo with kill. So let's discuss. So what is signal? It's like a normal signal that we have on the road. So if a green light, so green light means user can move. If it's yellow, that means user can take a slow pace. On a slow pace can move. Red means user needs to stop. Basically, these are the signals. So signal is like event according to which the user or we are taking actions, like what we need to do. We need to move or we need to move slow, stop, like this. So similarly in the Linux, signal is the same event, but instead of this three we have many signals according to so the signals are generated by user basically, or the system, and those signals you can think of like generated by system or user. So those system will send uh, some like what you can say, some notification basically, and to whom it will send a notification. It will send a notification to a process. Now according to signal types, or multiple types of signals are there, as I told you. So from signal to signal types, process will take action. Now these actions are maybe different. Let's discuss on this more, but I want to start with the types of signal basically. Okay, so the very first signal is you can uh, so there are basically signal names and signal names and signal numbers. So you can check this whole list in the manual page, and what they will do is like we have a description of them. So I'm gonna very show you very quickly. So the first signal name is the SIG represents SIG, then int integer basically, you can say. Then we have SIG quiet basically. Then we have SIG and then kill. These are the name of signal, and then we have terminal signal, that is SIG terminate, not terminal, terminate. And we have one more, or let's say called signal hub, HUP. So I remember, if you remember, I told you there is very much difference in control C and control Z. So control Z represents the signal SIG and C represents SIG and now let's check the description of them. But if I want to give you a number, so SIG is of number 9, terminate is of number 15, and hub is number of 1. And I don't remember the number of this, but you can check it out. So description of it is, it will terminate the process basically. So if we press as a user control C, this sends a signal to the kernel. Kernel sends the message to process that we have a signal for you. The process asks first, what process asks. So as a user, you ask from yourself, like what is the signal? It is a red color, green, or yellow. So same way, process asks from kernel, like what is the color or what is the type of signal that is coming to me. Kernel said it's control C, or we can say it's red color. That means I need to stop. That means I need to stop. Similarly, process get control C. So process will take action on basis of this signal, control C signal, that I need to quit myself. Same if control Z, again kernel, then process will ask what are the signal sent to me, that is control Z. That means I need to pause myself. It's not quitting, it pause myself. Whenever user wants to take me up again, he can take me up again. So for this, let's see the demo of this too. So let me start one process. So as you all know, sleep is a command in a hard disk, and if I run it, it will become a process. And 1000 means it will block my terminal for 1000 seconds. Now if I do control C, it control C, whenever I press the keyboard send a signal to the kernel, and kernel sends a signal like process, you have one signal for which process, for a process sleep 1000. Then sleep 1000 asks to kernel what was the what was the signal say shared to me, for me what is the next instructions for me. So kernel said like you got a signal control C. So process automatically come to know that then I need to quit. Now to show this, I discussed this command in the video number, I'm not sure, but I guess in the video number 24, you will come to know the title is around like process management or running the commands or process in background. This is the title, and how to take those processes in foreground again. There I discuss one command, that is jobs. So this is very critical command. You need to learn this command if you know, or if you want to learn the process management in very deep manner, then you need to learn this command jobs. And one more command is there, fg. So just check out that video for the jobs and fg at least. So then only see this video, because in this video we're gonna see these two commands in action again. But if I give you a summary, you don't want to watch, but I will recommend to watch. It's contain many more information, but don't. Then jobs will say show us the background jobs. Now background jobs or background processes, whatever the process is paused or go on to in background condition, jobs will show us. If you want to take them again to foreground, means again in action, then fg is a command to take them again in action. So if I do jobs hyphen a l, it will list the jobs. It's empty now because control C quit the job, not pause the job. Same way, if I do sleep 1000 again, now if I'm not pressing control C, I'm pressing control Z. And you see here the control Z I press and see it stopped, it gone in pause state. Now we can see now the jobs hyphen L will have some like statement. See, sleep 1000 is in stop mode with this PID basically, and it's pause. And if you want to take it again in foreground, then FG. See, again it got into the foreground. Now to show this basically, let's start with this sleep 10. So by 5 seconds, I will stop this, pause this, and again I will take it to foreground to show that almost 10 seconds it will run. So let me count as soon as I press enter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I stopped. Again I will take it to foreground. 1, 2, 3. See, approx 10 seconds. Maybe in my counting I have a mistake, but see that how it will work. So these are the two signals, sig int and sig quiet with control C and control Z. So I already told you difference now, the difference between control C and control Z. It will quit the process and control Z will pause the process. Very, very big, huge difference. Now the third we're gonna see signal is terminate signal basically. So this signal we can send it by kill command also. So in kill command, so kill is a command to terminate a running process. Basically, this is a use of kill command. So there is multiple option in kill command. The first option I want to show you is kill hyphen L. So what this hyphen L will do is it will list all the signals in your system that is currently present, all type of signals. So see, so many types of signal, and the number of segment is the number 2. Sigquit we have number 3, and we're gonna discuss this sig hub, and we're gonna discuss this sig term and sig kill. So there are many more you can read if you want to curious about those signals. You can read them, but yeah, kill hyphen L will basically show us the list of all the signals in system. Now I want my process to reload again. Let's say first discuss this signal type. Leave it about sig term first. So the signal sig hub is a signal we can do. How we can use this in the kill. If you want to give some signal ID, as I showed you, there are multiple signal ID. For SIGUP, we have ID called 1. So hyphen 1, that means we are sending a signal. Which signal? SIGUP signal using kill command to, here we need to give PID to which process basically. So hyphen 1 or the signal called 1 SIGHUB, what this signal will do is it will reload a process. So let me do it in this way. So see, these are the numbers written in the front of them are the signal IDs. We can send them. So I want to run select 1000 and %. Now what is the use of %? Again, I have a video on this, how to run commands in background. You can watch that video. There are multiple things I discussed there. See, and if I do ps-a, the last video of ps-a we show that it will show us this PID. So 8104 is a PID. Now what I will do is, if I do kill hyphen 1, then 8104, so it will reload a process, hang up a process. See, now if I do jobs hyphen L, nothing is here because it's not pause, it hang up the process, kind of reload a process. Now see, the process is hanged up, it's like your phone is hanged up basically. Now the next signal that is very important in terms of dealing with kill command. So let's say your attacker attacks on your system, hackers, with some malicious kind of thing, with malicious software, and you come to know, but you want to kill it as soon as possible. You got the PID of that malicious program. So the next signal is sig kill, with the number of signal called signal ID is 9. What this is do is, there are two signals, almost same use for the word, but there is so much difference. So this 9 option number will stops or kills the process forcefully. This 15 will stop the process. Same thing they are doing is stopping and killing only, but gracefully. What gracefully means some files that process wants to store, they are storing before killing this job and multiple things. But forcefully means at the current state, just I want to forcefully quit it. So let's see this in action. So if I have sleep 1000 and I'm running n%. Now if I do ps-a and if I do kill hyphen 15, first I'm gracefully doing, so 8185. Both will kill a process, see, terminated, because the name itself is a sig term, terminated. See, nothing is here. If I again run this, but this time I will use kill hyphen not 15, I will use hyphen 9. So what 15 will do is, if sleep 1000 want to store some files or some data to multiple hard disks, or want to store data from RAM to hard disk, so 15 will do those things first, pre-flight thing, and then it will kill. Hyphen 9, it will do it automatically. So the PID is 8222. See, it killed, that terminated. Many difference basically. Killed forcefully, killing someone, or terminated gracefully. Like before, it's kind of like if you have any uh, last wish before killing, then it's terminated. If you don't have any last wish, directly you want to hang up, then it's hyphen 9. The next signal I want to discuss is not discuss, basically I want to tell you a difference. So if I run without kill, without any signal ID, process ID, if I don't give this, the default value always hyphen 15, that we already discussed. That means this is just equals to, or I can say kill hyphen 15 PID is just equals to kill that PID without any option. So that's the last thing I want to discuss. So let's see it in quickly in action. Sleep 1000 and %, and if I do kill 8264, now you will see it's terminated. And even though if you do again the sleep command and kill with the hyphen 15 option, you will see again terminated 8277. See, so that is all about the kill command and the signal types in Linux. I hope you like this video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel. If you have any doubts, please drop your doubts into the comment box. I will happy to answer those doubts. Thank you.